I was going through my journal like some time ago, and I remember like writing some things that happened to me in that season or in that period, and I wrote that once I'm out of it, I'd sit, I'll tell you some stories and just share this testimony, and that's why I'm here. Everything just was not working. Almost every door was not even opening, like at the time. I was like, what manner of life is this? What do you mean I have to literally start my life again? As how? Who be that? Denied, bounced, refused, wasted money that is not like as if it was plenty and it was wasted.
Yes, guys, I'm actually feeling nice. I know I'll be fine. I don't just know how that will be. Even my rent, I've not paid my rent. But
It's a testimony that I can never be quiet about. This girl, she's a proof of the fact that God always sees us. God is in charge of our lives. God knows what He's doing with us, and God knows how He's going to just figure everything out. Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is Utoke Olajide. Welcome. If you are new, do well to subscribe to this channel, like my video, and share this video. If you are not new, thank you for coming back to watch my video. I have a lot of gist for you people, and as you can tell, guys, your girl is now a doctor. Dr. Utoke Olajide, and I make content about myself. I keep memories a lot because they're dear to me. I make vlogs, I make videos about my faith. I just share what I love to share here. Toke loves to be herself on here. So just do well to subscribe, like this video, leave a comment for me, and we'll see in the rest of the video. I went to get my final document yesterday, my compilation of all my years as a medical student, everything that, the evidence of these years that I invested in school. Glory to the Lord. Felt pretty emotional collecting it and actually so excited as well, because I was just looking back at my life and I'm just like, this girl, God has really helped your life. How far I've come and how far I'm going. How I've been able to come out of all the obstacles, and God has just helped me thus far. And I just thought to share some of my stories that you all did not ask for, or maybe you did, but regardless, I'm still gonna share. God has really helped this girl that's sitting right in front of you, and God has really seen her through. God has really been faithful to her. God has really proven Himself through her life, and like she's somebody that God has really like shown up for. God has shown mercy to, and someone that doesn't take it for granted as well. She's just here to just teach you guys and to just like have a quick story time, because why not? I am going to share as far as I remember.
so, you guys, I actually made a very big decision today, and I don't know if it's the right one, but it's a risk. I'm just trusting it's the best. It's my letter for reform. I think wrote a letter for termination of my studies here. I'm not interested here. I plan to collect my money back, leave Poland, go to Portugal, register there, be there, probably work, or find a school, learn language or something. Because I'm not ready to be running from police. So it's a personal decision. I didn't even tell my mother. Oh my gosh, I'm so strong. I'm doing again. I'll go find school for me. I'm going to finish. God to expel me. And I don't want him to expel me. I don't want to lose her everywhere. I can't lose. I'm not a loser. She get it. So I have to fast. I thought spending my money. Probably leave Poland next week. Then like, okay, it's a shuffle in place. So nice, you guys. I'm actually feeling nice. It's not like I know what I'm supposed to do next. The intention was to come back to school. But guys, it is what it is. Sometimes take risks to make them work. This is one of those times for me. It has to be one of those times. I really not going to be wearing different clothes. I don't want to face me. I have to pack my teeth and I start having a lot of dirty clothes to wash. All that. I know I'll be fine. I don't just know how that will be, but after I get the money back, because I get it, I'll be fine. I'll actually be fine. It's okay. You will be fine, baby. So I'll find my way. Leave to Warsaw, find a way, book flight, and leave. As much as I want to finish school, as much as I really can't wait to like be done, and probably just go into my next phase of life because school seems to be dragging. Why? I don't know. I don't know. It's got me in mind, right? So yeah, that's the only reason why I'm even still having energy to even think of alternative, to even do anything. Because I know God, it's not gonna leave me stranded. But as far as I don't enter this road, before I leave, yeah, anything I'm making in this road, probably I'm done with school, I want to go home. So guys, I feel this is the right decision for me at the moment. Because everybody is actually was looking for an alternative route and I don't have. You're my only alternative God. Like literally, if the school in Poland stuff doesn't work, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I feel like this is a big step and this is everything risky and oh my god, okay, are you sure you want to do this? Another part of me saying, go ahead, you'll be fine. And that's part I'm listening to because I mean I don't tell anybody about it. I don't plan to tell anybody anything until when I get the money, when I decide that okay, I'm leaving. Even my rent, I've not paid my rent, but girl I'm staying with, she paid $210, $205 to her because she already paid for the house where I came, and I came in February. She paid for the February that she was around. Yeah, mothers. She's a student. The mom just called me. Seems like she's sensing something, but she doesn't know what she's sensing. Me, I don't want you to be that. They will call us and go for a beat. I know I'm exempted. That's why I have to be smart because I have to use space. It's my advantage. Tell me what to do, and I have to do what they're going to do. If not, I'm gonna be great. So that. So I feel like my mom has something because she's thinking of something, but she doesn't know. I want a good life as much as I want to be in the abroad. I don't want problem, especially for my future. Because by God's grace, I will be flying in, flying out from country to country. So while I'm in any country, I want my record to be clean. I can't be seen as an illegal person because of school. Better for me to just hold the loan I have in my hand and apply for more schools, even the school of nursing, because I was thinking about it. And I thought of school of nursing too. Even if I need to like apply for all those other schools and all, then it's from free. She said it takes time. I know. I didn't expect it to be immediately now. Because only for someone took about 2 days. But I know, guys. Wish me all the best. I'm going to time.
So I had a lot going on all around, like all around, and I just can't imagine going back there. Long story short, decided that I wanted to become a doctor. I wanted to go to school. Just going to fast forward to 2022. At least I have like sharper memories from those moments. The war had started in 2022, the war in Ukraine to be precise. I have videos of my traumatic experience. You should go and watch my vlog. I do suffer to make all those vlogs. People should please encourage me and watch it. In February, I came back home. I think in March I came back home. February the war started. In March I got back to Nigeria. I had to like I didn't know what to expect. I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't think the war was going to last that long. I thought it was just like, okay, there's problem now, let's go. Let's leave this place, then we'll come back. That kind of thing. So delusional. So I started working in a hospital as an intern just to learn a few things, and in the course of the same year I lost my dad. In the course of the same year, like whatever that means to you. Then fast forward to 2023. No, in the same 2022, I had to think about what am I going to do with this life of mine, like this, not in depthly, but academically, like what is going to happen now? Because it was now getting clear to me that, girl, you thought that this war would not take time. You thought that okay, you're just going to be here for maybe a week or two, but this is like turning to 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, and you are still here. What are you doing with your life? Then I started looking for options. I weighed my options, tried some applications, got denied, bounced, refused, wasted money that is not like as if it was plenty and it was wasted. Oh my god. That one went by. Tried an application, with my friends. My friends' one worked, mine did not. I was like, what manner of life is this? God. I applied for, I'm not even exaggerating, a lot of schools, a lot of countries, and everything just was not working. Almost every door was not even opening, like at the time. I could not tell why. I can't still tell why it did not work, but I know God knows what He's doing with this girl's life because even the girl don't know. Me not even get started with the amount of schools that were telling me that I have to start all over. I have to literally start my life again. As how? Who be that? It was just a crazy period. I don't even wish it on my enemy. The amount of bouncing, the amount of rejection, the amount of denials, and the amount of, oh, it's either you choose to start over, it's either you choose to start from your first year. I mean, I was entering my third year, or I was in my third year at the time. What do you mean I have to forget 3 years and start all over? Some people did. But me, I was too sure that that was not my own path. I didn't know what I was going to do, but I was like, nah, this is not for me. This is not going to work. I literally got like to a point of so much frustration, and then I got an opportunity. My friend, fortunately, was just in one day, just told me, try this thing. Oh. The person self was trying to figure out their own life too, but one thing led to another. I tried mine, it worked out, and I forgot about like the application. I just dumped it. I didn't know that it could open a way for me until I got bounced again. Unfortunately for me, it worked for me. Then I eventually was able to leave. I got an admission into another school. I transferred there, packed my bags, and left for Poland. Prayed to God and told God, like, this God is just too good. Because, and this is something I'm choosing to share, because you know that thing where you pray to God about something and you're just being so vague about it, like, God, I'm tired of this situation, put me out of it and everything. But you see, there's another kind of unlocking that happens, or that I experienced when I went through this particular season of my life. I was so specific. Refusal, my final refusal was like February 1st or 6th, thereabout. I'm not sure about the date right now. I'd even listened to a sermon. He said something like, when you are praying to God and you're specific in prayer, like you are specific about what you are telling Him and all that, it happens. And I experienced it firsthand. I had this crazy faith that if I tell God that, God, I want to leave this place next week, He's going to find a way for me. Like, I did not even understand where that power, that kind of faith, like, just wore me from. I don't know where I got that kind of courage from, to be honest. Courage of telling God that I give you till so day, I give you till so time to please make a way out for me. And God did. So, as a matter of fact, I had packed my bags. I was so sure that this will work. And I thank God because He lets it work. And I made statements of faith as well. I remember, like, last time, by the time I went to the airport, like, before I eventually left, that I remember looking up and I was just like, God, the next time I'm coming to this airport, I'm coming for myself. Like, and at the time, nothing was working. Nothing was actually working. I know I packed my bags. I had, like, just prepared in faith that, okay, one day, something will happen. I will go back to school. I will know what I'm doing. And at the end of the day, I was able to leave. I went back to school. I was happy when I got this admission letter. I was able to get a way to leave eventually for school because I was applying for visas. Initially, I was getting denied. Everything wasn't working. I was just so done. Like, I was so done and so down, and it was literally draining us. Like, it was too much. But yeah, I eventually left and I went to Poland. I got an accommodation prior in Poland with my friend's friend, and she was so receptive. She was so kind to me, and yeah, it was time for me to settle down. It was time for me to pay school fees. It was time for me to, like, get into the system, like, get back into school. Right? It finally seemed like there was light at the end of this tunnel. Like, okay, Toke, finally, after everything, you have entered school back. You now have what you are doing with your life. That's what I thought, at least. I paid school fees, part of it, and if I remember clearly, I slept one day. I dreamt. I did not dream. Then 2 days after or something, I heard some news. I thought it was a rumor actually, but it was true. About a lot was just going on, and I just knew that I am not in the right place. I don't was going too much details, but a lot of things were just not right, and I just knew that no, girl, this is not where you belong. So I had to start running again. Running to where? Running from who? Running for what? I did not have answers at the time, but my life was not just going okay. So out of another night, I slept. I had a This dream was so precise, was so clear. And the instruction I got from it was I had to leave. So I had to think, okay, where am I going to go to? Without even informing my family, without telling my mother, I went back to my school. I told them I wanted to collect my school fees back. I applied for the refund. I just tried to do everything. I have videos, I'll insert them. Okay, good. I did everything. Then I don't know where I was going to go to. I was almost homeless because the plan was for me to live with someone at the time, and we were living together. We'll share the rent, we'll share the bills, all of those things. And now I had barely spent 2 weeks, and I was saying I was leaving, and it wasn't going to make any sense for like it was just a lot of chaos. That's just the summary. Then I had to pack. I didn't start settling in. I bought some stuff like as per new country, new environment. This is where I'm gonna be. In my head, that's what I thought at least. Then it became clear that no, girl, you're not going to be here, and this is not where you belong. Then I carried myself and traveled back. Traveled back to where?
Guys, for now, my journey of
What the heck is going on with this girl's life? Anything you can think of. That was me. If I start to talk, this video will not finish. Oh, I have evidences. Why do you think I'm attaching all these videos? Timestamps. Every damn thing recorded because I just knew that one day I would sit down, I would tell somebody that, see, no matter how unclear everything is, no matter how blurry it looks, one day it will clear. See you in the next. Bye.